The woman spent every day thinking about how to kill her husband, pushing him off a cliff, smashing his skull with a rock, scattering meat around the tent to lure in wild animals, or spilling coffee on him while he drove to cause a car crash. She had thought of 100 ways, but none of them felt right, because what she wanted was not just to kill him, but to kill him and escape punishment. Her name was Liv. As a child, she witnessed her father's reckless behavior with women, and growing up, she came to despise men. But Will was different. He was tall, handsome, funny. Soon after they met, they became a couple. Liv moved from the UK to the US for him. She quit her job and followed him into this unfamiliar country. She thought her sacrifice would be rewarded, but one day she discovered an obscene message on his phone. Liv's world collapsed. She confronted Will, but instead of admitting guilt, he accused her of snooping. They had a huge fight. Although Will claimed it had only happened once, Liv refused to forgive him. She kicked him out and smashed everything in the house. She wanted a divorce, but Will shamelessly came back to apologize, inviting her on a road trip together. He said he still owed her a honeymoon, and he wanted to make it up to her. Liv agreed, but in her heart, she was already planning how to kill him. The shadows of her childhood shaped who Liv had become. She was not the type to smile after being slapped. If someone struck her, she would strike back with a knife. In fact, even before that incriminating message, she had already known Will was cheating. A few weeks earlier, while planning their honeymoon destination, she had used his computer to look something up. On it, she found countless emails from the same woman, including a sex tape. In the video, the man was Will, but the woman wasn't Liv. Rage consumed her. She was in pain, furious, and bitter. Just then, Will came home. She quickly hid the computer and pretended she knew nothing. Will gave her a necklace, but her mind wasn't on the gift. All she could think about was how to punish this man. She was waiting for the perfect moment to confront him. That way, she could still go on the honeymoon first. Liv deliberately chose a remote destination for their trip. She set her eyes on a tall cliff. If she pushed Will off here, everyone would believe it was an accident. Will followed her lead to the edge. He had always been afraid of heights and never dared to stand so close before. But this time, to please Liv, he overcame his fear. He thought this would win her forgiveness. But after taking photos with him, Liv quietly stepped back. She slowly reached out her hand, ready to push the man she hated off the cliff, when suddenly,